Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a net transcripts review. So I'll go over how it works. Then I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think this is a good use of your time or not. So what they do, they provide transcription and translation services to law enforcement, criminal justice, and other government agencies across the United States. Highly confidential files, so like jail cases, even wiretaps in some cases. So it could be pretty interesting. Now it's single speaker as well as multi-speaker audio recordings. So it's all purely audio recording. There's no video recording. And now they've been around since 1988. I believe that's before the internet even got started. They have a 3.1 rating on Glassdoor, 3.4 on Indeed. So if you're wondering, are they legit? Yes, they're a legit company. They're based in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. They're rated one of the top 100 companies in Arizona, and so they're 100% legit. Now, whether you should be spending time on here, that's a whole other matter, and that's what I'll talk about in a bit. So first of all, what kind of person are they looking for? Well, you must, as a transcriptionist, well, you have to be a fast and accurate typer, obviously. They don't specify how fast, but generally 60 to 70 words per minute. Most of these websites require that. You need to be familiar with certain legal terms, or if you're not, be willing to at least do research because there's going to be a lot of legal jargon, right? And a lot of street slang as well, because there's criminals, or you'll be listening to criminals talk in some cases. So you can also apply as a general transcriber, not necessarily law related, but it's mostly focused on law. Now, you must be a U.S. citizen. Um, be able to pass a criminal background check due to the high confidential nature of this kind of work. And however, you're not charged for that criminal background check. Like a lot of websites will charge you; they don't charge you, which is nice. So you also want to be a very good listener because you'll be transcribing in verbatim. That means the ums, the ahs, the if there's background noises, you'll have to deal with that muffled audio. So you have to be really good at listening. Um, headphones. You need high quality headphones so you can actually hear. High speed internet, and you might want to use a foot pedal. You don't necessarily have to have one, but it's nice to have. Once you've completed the application form and sent your resume in, you'll hear back from a recruiter who will contact you. They don't say how long it's going to take, but and you're paid based on audio minutes. So what does that mean per hour? Well, it all depends how fast you are, right? Just looking at the different reviews, it generally pays between $10 and $15 an hour. Keep in mind these are people who've actually passed the assessment process, so you have to be quite good to even do that. So $10 to $15 an hour is not great. You could probably make more money, painting fences or walking the dog, but it's something, right? And at least you get to work from home. You're paid on the 1st and the 15th of every month by direct deposit. You don't have a choice. It's only direct deposit. So if you're wondering PayPal, it's direct deposit. So as far as the reviews, they're mostly positive. People like the flexibility of the work, the ability to work as little or as much as they want on their own hours and have that location independence. Now the job, and also lots of jobs available, right? So you're not fighting over a few scraps like a lot of websites. Some of the negatives are that it can be either feast or famine. So during certain times of the year, there's a lot of jobs, I guess, but during holidays, for example, it can be quite slow. And other times, you're getting hammered with different emails saying "do this, do this." So it's kind of two extremes. It's never sort of that happy middle ground. And and someone said the editing tool was very clunky. That was another complaint, and it cost them a lot of time, right? In editing. The most common complaint was the low pay, and that's actually a common complaint across all these transcription websites. It's not exclusive to Net Transcripts. Because the thing you have to understand about these websites, they're not designed to make you rich. They're only designed to supplement your income, make you a little extra money. You're not going to be able to travel the world, retire, pay all your bills even. So if you're a stay-at-home wife or you don't need that much money, this might be a good opportunity, and you enjoy this kind of work, you might learn a thing or two. But as like a career, I don't think it's a great idea. Now there are some transcriptionists that make quite good money, like $60,000 a year, up to $60,000. But usually they have a specialized skill, like they know a lot about the law or the medical field or insurance, or they are fluent in two languages usually, right? So they do translation as well. But just as a general transcriptionist, you're never going to make that much money. So all in all, it's a legit website. I just want to make sure I'm covering everything here. But yeah, for the reasons like I mentioned, the low pay, also the work can be quite sporadic. It's not like a traditional 9 to 5 where you're, working you get that steady 8 hours a day. And you also don't get benefits because you're working as an independent contractor. And you also have to handle all your own taxes. So there's lots of negatives to this sort of work. So for those reasons, I'm not generally a fan of transcription work. But it's up to you. It's what you're looking for, right? But maybe you're here, you're not necessarily interested in being a transcriptionist, maybe you just, or transcriber, maybe you just want a reliable way to earn money from home. Well, I was in your position almost 2 years ago. I tried everything. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, filling out surveys. That's probably the worst way to make money online is survey websites. You make like $2 an hour. It's ridiculous. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. So I was banging my head against the wall, wondering, oh no, what do I do? But eventually, I found this business model that's really been working for me. And all it is, it's selling digital products, right, to people all over the world. Now, you can sell your own products or you could sell other people's products. That's called affiliate marketing. I recommend if you're just getting started to go with affiliate marketing because it's a lot simpler. You don't have to create the product, deal with customer service, merchant accounts, none of that stuff. And it's just a very simple, business model. The costs to run the business are relatively low. My tools only cost me about $150 a month. You could even get it lower than that if you wanted to. And there's lots of leverage and automation in place. You can literally make money in your sleep. Now, it does require lots of work up front, but you do the work once and you get paid for years to come. So it's not like you're trading time for money like you would be with a traditional job. So, maybe you're feeling lazy one day or you want to spend time with your family, you can do that and you don't have to feel guilty, right? So, if you'd like to learn more about how to really sell digital products online and become a powerful promoter, because there are certain things you need to do in a certain order. It's not This stuff isn't going to come naturally. At least it didn't come naturally to me. But anyone can do it. You don't have to be anyone special. You can be a housewife. You could be working at a call center like I was. You don't need any special credentials or education. You just need to be willing to learn and be consistent day after day and be patient because it's the real business and things take time for some reason. Just because it's the internet, people expect microwave results, but unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, there's no such thing. So just put the time in and you'll start seeing results trickle in. It's pretty amazing stuff. So if you'd like to learn how to sell digital products online, become a powerful marketer, and really sell anything you want, whether that's in weight loss or gardening or how to build a potato gun or relationships or personal development or make money from home. It doesn't really matter. The process is all the same. So if you'd like to learn how to do that, all you have to do is check out that link below. You'll be taken to my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email and I can send you a free workshop that'll just explain everything: how to, find great products to promote, how to build out your simple sales process, how to generate leads from a variety of different sources, targeted leads who would love to buy from you, and how to build trust with people who might live halfway across the world from you. Because believe it or not, trust is the cornerstone of any online business. Just because it's online, people think they could hide behind a computer and send a few emails here and there and their job is done. No, you do have to put yourself out there a little bit. I'm not saying it's super easy. You don't necessarily have to show your face on video, but I do think you should be leveraging at least some video. And the training will also talk about that as well, different ways you can use video, whether that's cartoon style videos, simple PowerPoint videos, or it can be very effective. A lot of top marketers just use PowerPoint videos. So it'll talk all about that. If you'd like to learn more, just check out that link. I hope you enjoyed this review of Net Transcripts. Again, they're a legit company. I mean, they've been around since 1988, so they must be doing something right. And so yeah, it's just whether you want to do this kind of work. If you're just looking to make relatively fast money, but not that much money, so your income is always going to be capped, and you're never really going to be free, then you can check out this kind of work. But if you're, it's kind of ironic, a pair of handcuffs there where I mentioned the word free. I didn't even notice. But or if you like to really leverage the internet, where you're making, potentially $100 an hour or even more. You won't get there right away, but eventually. And secure your future and your family's financial future. Be able to travel the world, do all those great things we all want. Then I strongly urge you to get involved with selling digital products online. So I hope you enjoy this review. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.